Check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. The monsters are coming. Lover's pick. Kick. Oh my god. The door fell down. Another movie. Yeah.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in Night Springs.
Let's watch another episode.
The man in the mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
And it's coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No idea of it either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe it's something again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Oh. Nice episode there. Okay, nothing else. Oh my god, the lover's peak is so far away. I'm already scared. Oh, manuscript. Rusty dying.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Visitor center. Okay, the dark.
This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Who is Rusty?
Anybody? Help me! Help me!
Okay.
Can you hear me? Anyone?
Yeah, just a second. I want to see something around. Oh, there is a manuscript. Rusty attacked by the dark
The
presence.
visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone. The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Okay. Maybe it's the other way.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please
Okay,
help me.
okay. I will.
I'm here. I'm hurt. I can't move.
Man, they just destroyed everything.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Oh, the dog.
Good boy.
Poor dog. Poor dog. Okay, nothing there. Get the lights on.
Finnish culture, Finnish landscape, the nature, I feel has been one way or the other a part of all of Remedy game stories. In Alan Wake, obviously, we have light and dark in a strong role, and if we think about the seasons in Finland and the kind of the schizophrenic nature of winters being very dark and summers being all sunshine way into the night, there is an echo of that in the themes of light and dark. The Pacific Northwest landscape, everything is huge but in Finland, the nature is much more modest. But beyond that, I feel that there are a lot of similarities in the landscape of it, and also Finland has a lot of small towns with larger than life, quirky characters, and you know, having spent all of my childhood summers in the countryside and in small town settings, it certainly is something that resonates and feels like a part of what should be in this story.
Okay, another manuscript. Waker reaches a safe haven of light.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. Too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Yep.
Rusty!
Oh my god.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing
is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park
license. Obey.
Oh, that's a police officer.
Rusty? Rusty, no! Never! Two bears and wolves! Never approach any other!
closer than 25 yards.
That must be...
All times.
Never! Leave your...
And unattended.
It is
against the law
to remove any
natural objects
or historical artifacts. You may. Or even simple berries.
There are more? Yeah, of course there are more. Oh man. This is an infinite ammo container. Okay, just a second, I have to make a phone call. Oh, okay. So I got a trophy for killing Rusty. Lover's Peak. You're far away, Lover's Peak. Which way now? Can I jump through here? No. This is a locked area, okay.
Still on the Finnish culture, I mentioned the horror movie screenplay I wrote, Undertow, and Anderson Brothers, Tor and Odin being a part of that already. Now, that story is set in Finland, and yet we have Tor and Odin as Swedish-speaking Finns in there. Now, we never go into details in Alan Wake on their background, but they just might be Swedes or they could actually be Finnish Swedes.
Visitor center. Oh, another manuscript waiting for me. Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
No, okay, that's scary. That's a sign there. I was thinking that it's... Yeah, more batteries. More craziness. More craziness is coming. Lover's Peak.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Of course. It's far. What is in this cave? Moonshine Cave. Oh, there is a chest over here. Up here. And another shotgun. So the guns doesn't carry from one episode to another. You have to find them. Okay. Let's run a bit. Oh, he gets tired. Okay, where are you? Yup. Whew. Okay, more batteries. Lovers Peak, but this road leads to where? Auto manuscript.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Okay, only a manuscript. Yeah, they are coming. They are coming. Oh my god. Oh no, can be. There are too many. I think I'm stuck here. Let's run. Oh man, I died right next to the light. I just died right next to that light. Oh my god. Whew, finally. We have some light. Yeah. You just stay there and leave me alone. Wix is the torch symbol.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
That one is broken. Bear alert. You're hiding. They know how to hide. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, they are crazy. Yeah, I only have 2 bullets on the shotgun. Oh my god. That was a bossy one. What's this? There is a coffee. Dates from... Okay, raid. Oh my god. Man, that's an old tree. Nightingale's arrival.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Oh, okay. We are closer. Closer. Only 16 bullets. Please keep doors closed. Remain seated. Okay. I will stay on foot.
Shit.
Of course. It's never that easy. It's never that easy. Oh, my flashlight. Oh my.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
I know.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on.
Oh, I don't have...
But then, I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You
So,
set 'em up, and I'll knock 'em down,
I
Wake.
feel that Finnish culture will be, in one way or the other, present in all the stories I'll be writing. And in fact, in Control, if we go beyond Alan Wake, we have Ahti, the strange janitor character who definitely has Finnish background, and even a Finnish tango as part of it.